Hello, well, can you hear me?
Hello, Syed. Hello, yes, I can hear you. Yeah, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you right now.
Brilliant, that's good. I can't, for some reason, your camera's not on yet.
Yeah, I am not on camera this time, but second time I will be on camera for sure.
All right, yeah, I'll turn mine off then. Just a bit. There we go. That's better, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
not a problem. And by the way, how do I pronounce your name just so I get it correct?
as you can see it, Ziad.
Ziad. Okay, brilliant. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ziad. So
Great,
yeah,
and you are well, right?
I'm Will. Correct.
All
Yeah.
right, well, all right. Are you from the UK?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the UK. My company's based in Panama, but I'm from the UK. I'm looking to move potentially to Dubai next year.
Are you?
Yeah, me and my family are going to go traveling next year, like Dubai. End of this year, go to Bali, Portugal, just to see where we want to live properly.
Nice.
Um,
You're living the best life.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I'd rather live somewhere where it's nice and hot every day. In the
Exactly.
UK, it rains all the time here. That's the problem.
I know it's
Um,
like the European weather, correct?
yeah, exactly. What about yourself? Whereabouts are you from?
Yeah, so I am right now. I am currently in Sweden. I'm living between Sweden and Dubai. Right now, it's too hot in Dubai. If you will go right, if you will travel right there, so I don't
Yeah,
recommend
yeah.
you to travel right now. I mean, it's like over 40 degrees
I
per day.
know.
So it's
My sales guy Zayad,
yeah,
he lives there, and he's just moved back to Ireland for the summer, and then he goes back to Dubai in the winter,
exactly,
because he said
exactly,
it's too hot. So I think like you said, I think if I do live in Dubai, I think it will only be for like the winter months up
exactly.
until about April or May time, and then the rest of the year live somewhere else between maybe the UK,
100%.
maybe Portugal or somewhere like that, or somewhere nice, nice
So
and sunny.
totally agree. Totally agree. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm doing that right now. I'm living here in Sweden right now when the weather is good. And when here it will be winter, so I will be in Dubai again. So I think that will be the best way to take advantage of the weather in best cases.
Yeah, fantastic. No, it sounds brilliant, and it's just got so many opportunities there, isn't it? And so I was looking at what your company do. Do you raise capital for companies? Is that what you guys do?
So what we're currently doing is actually more than that. We do more than rising capital. We're becoming more as a partners as we are doing right now. But what I can see right here, you have already been in the hedge fund industry for 7 years, correct?
Yeah, we've been going for 7 years now. So we're one of the very first, if not the very first, crypto hedge fund in the world. So we've got that going for us, which is absolutely massive. What I'm looking for, Zayad, is not so much raising capital for my firm, to be honest. What I'm looking for is introductions to people that want a fully managed crypto portfolio. So is that something you guys could help with potentially?
What do you mean with that? I mean, how it could be right here?
So let's say you know someone that's a business owner, and they've got a stock portfolio, real estate portfolio, but they don't have a crypto portfolio. Um, they're they they don't understand crypto, they don't know where to start, but they're very interested in the investment returns, but they're quite scared basically of where to start, how to invest into it. And that's where we come in. And a lot of our clients are business owners because one, they don't have the time for it. Two, they don't understand how to invest into crypto. And three, they're scared basically of, losing money in crypto because it's so volatile. And we solve all those problems for people.
Understood. And what the performance that you are generating?
Yeah, so it's very, very, very generous. The one I'm offering. What I'll do is I'll put an email together after this call for you. What I'm looking for is a partnership between companies, so such as your company or yourself, and it's basically like a feeders referral channel. So your firm could feed clients to us that are interested in crypto, and then we invest on behalf of that client, and then we send you a referral fee, just as a gesture of goodwill, a thank you for sending people over to us. It's very generous. We're offering a 50% of the initial commission fee that we charge. So we charge a 20% upfront fee on the invested capital. So let's say someone, if we were going to go into this, I would like to have the minimum investment at 50,000 US dollars. So let's say someone invested 50 grand, 10 grand goes to my firm, 40K gets invested for the client, and then we own 20% on the portfolio as well. So the more money we make for the client, the more money my firm make as well. So let's say the client invested 50K. 10K goes to my firm. We would split that 10K between your firm or yourself and my firm, 50-50. So 5K to you, 5K to me, my firm.
Okay, and understood. And how it has already been for your own side? I mean, are you making good money from it? I mean, from this referral program?
To be honest, I haven't really done much of the referral program, to be honest with you. It's mostly my clients anyway refer people to me. In terms of if word of mouth, they speak to their family, they speak to their friends, and they say, look, Will and his firm are making me great returns. I recommend them. And that's how mostly my clientele is grown, to be honest with you. I don't have a sales team to speak of as such. It's mostly just word of mouth, which is fantastic. It shows that we're amazing at what we do. That said, to take us to that next level where I want it to be a billion-dollar company eventually, I need to really get a sales team later on throughout the years and next few years. But yeah, I mean, it's pros and cons to it, isn't it? I don't have a sales team, but I don't really need one because the clients refer people to
Yeah,
me.
I mean
Um,
that's absolutely great. Sorry if I have already interrupted you,
no,
but
no problem at all.
yeah, so that's absolutely great. I mean, you get like word of the mouth, but I mean, if you will just keep doing what you are doing today, do you think that would be scalable for the long term?
Yeah, absolutely. To be honest with you, because when you do well for people, they spread the word themselves. You know the restaurant Nando's.
Yeah.
Nando's don't do any advertisement, paid advertisement. It's all word of mouth. So yeah, it's absolutely.
What's their revenue right now? Or how long it took them to get up to the revenue that they are currently managing, or that they currently generating?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I just know like a little brief about it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I mean,
But
I mean, let's have a second example right here. Blackstone, you know about them, correct? You are into the financial industry. Blackstone, BlackRock, you know about them,
oh,
correct?
BlackRock, yeah, BlackRock, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, BlackRock, when they have already started back in the days, they were also performing most of the they were also performing than they were also performing more than the others by like 30%. But once they have already cracked one thing, they start to get more investment commitment than any time else, which is they have started actually to get and to ask after the capital. So they started to knock on the doors. I mean, not knock on the doors, but they started to ask about the capital for real. So, I mean, even if you will generate the best performance today, but if you are waiting for the opportunity to knock on your own door and tell you, all right, we are looking to deploy, I mean, you will get, absolutely, you will get investment commitment. There is no doubt on that. But I mean, will you get the same investment commitment that you are looking to get? Will you get the same momentum that you are looking to get? Will you get the same capital targets that you are looking to rise? I'm not sure about that. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, if you want to go up to the big level, to be honest, what I want for my firm, I want my firm to be the BlackRock of crypto. I know it's massively ambitious, but that's just where I am. I
Absolutely.
think
I
I,
mean,
I
I mean
think
that's
sky
great.
high, and I believe I can do it. To be honest with you, just because I believe in myself massively, and also I believe in my team around me. I've got a very good team, but also the fact that my company started from zero with no VC, no investment behind us, and it's grown to what it's grown to so far. Obviously,
Congrats on your own
it's
success.
still.
Congrats.
I appreciate that, but we're not right there yet. I don't pat myself on the back yet because this year is going to be the big year.
Let's go.
Um, when the investments take off in the crypto side of things. What about yourself, Zahid? Do you have any crypto at all?
I have, of course, I have. I am
Amazing.
investing. I'm investing in the biggest crypto assets right now. I mean, I'm most of the time in Ethereum, Bitcoin. I have sold a part of it, but not all of my own bag. And I'm holding a bit of it. But most of the time with the crypto and how it goes, I am buying crypto when it's in the bear market. I mean, from the bottom, in the bear market, and I'm waiting until I see like, all right, the bull market or the bull run, it has already started, and with the first like 2 to 3 webs. So I will start to get rid of them, and I will start to get my own profit, and I will leave like small back for the long term run.
Yeah,
But
fantastic. Yeah,
yeah,
amazing.
so that's what I have for risk management, because I know how the crypto space it works. I mean, it could be like you will have FOMO sometime, and you will think, all right, now we're going to the moon, and from the moon you go all the way down to the dust. Correct?
Yeah, no, 100%. And it's very simple, to be honest. Once you understand the cycles of crypto, I'm sure you already know this, but
Yeah,
it only moves up once every 4 years properly. 2012 to 2013, 2016 to 2017, 2020 to 2021, and now 2024 to 2025. End of this year is when we're going to sell. The good
exactly.
news, if you join in terms of partnering up with us, you'll get all the insights with my team, like my analysis. I can send you our Telegram group. I can send you the client Telegram group. It's got over 200 clients in there. I can also let you join our team group chat, just so you can have a little look in there and see what you think. My analyst in there called Mike. He's unbelievable. So have you heard of the M2 Bitcoin chart?
No, what is it?
So basically, it's liquidity. So when you invest in the most important thing, arguably, apart from obviously the value of that asset, is where the money's flowing. Is there liquidity? Is there money moving in and out of that market? And there's huge liquidity in the crypto market. Bitcoin's going to over 200 grand this year. This Bitcoin chart, sorry, this M2 chart, it shows where Bitcoin's moving. And throughout history, it's been around 80% accurate, which is unbelievable. In my analysis called Mike, he's basically predicted in the last month, he's predicted every bottom and every high top. So every time it goes down, he said, right, it's going to go down now. And in the past few days, he said it's going to go down. It's gone down. He said today and tomorrow it's going to go down, which obviously today it's moved down quite a bit. It's had a little pump recently in the last few hours, but I still believe in Asia time, I think it's going to have a nice sell-off,
Hmm?
and tomorrow as well. And the next big move is around the 19th of June, and that will last for about 5 months roughly. And that's when we're gonna sell around October time,
Exactly.
all into cash, job done. I expect to make massive millions. I expect to make massive amounts of money. Um, it
Great.
happened. It happened so quick, Ziad, as you know. What 1 minute crypto's doing nothing, the next minute it skyrockets.
Yeah,
And as I'm sure you've already heard this, when your taxi driver starts talking about it, when your gran starts talking about it, that's when you sell.
exactly.
And BlackRock when
Yeah,
they announce it on the news.
100%. Totally agree with that.
It's
Totally agree
quite
with
funny.
that.
It's quite funny with BlackRock. They own all the media outlets. So they have shares in all the big media outlets, and then they promote what they're buying. It's so smart, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
They basically own everything. But yeah, obviously when the media outlets say get into crypto, it's going through the roof, and Bloomberg, that's when we are beginning to sell out as quickly as possible.
That's
But
great.
yeah,
That's
my
great.
point is, I think there's just from having a little brief look at your LinkedIn page, that's where I got interested with yourself. The things you were putting out there, I found it really interesting
Thank
because
you.
I haven't seen anyone put stuff out there like that, to be honest. And it caught my eye, so I just thought I'd
No,
give
no,
you a
no,
message.
no one has that dareness, or no one dared to do that. Maybe.
No, it's amazing. No, so honestly, it's really good. And that's why I messaged you. I was thinking, okay, you know a lot about hedge funds and stuff. Hopefully, you can connect me to traditional hedge funds as well, which would be amazing. Because my idea, and obviously we'd work out a partnership, referral free for that. My idea is I partner up with traditional financial companies, and their clients may want to invest into crypto. And if they do, they can invest through my firm,
Mm,
and vice versa. If any of my clients suddenly, obviously, when they make huge amounts of money, they might want to invest into something that's a bit more stable. And that's where I can refer my clients over to that traditional investment firm, if that makes sense.
It makes all the sense. And right now, what the asset under management that you're currently managing?
We have $2 million under management at the moment. So just to give it a brief history, we started obviously from that at zero in 2018. We grew that to 30 grand 2020. So it's a very small amount. It's growing very slowly, to be honest. And then we grew from 30k to 2 million a year later. And then we had client withdrawals, obviously people taking their profits, which is normal. That went down to 500 grand. And then we grew that. That was around 2022 to 500k. And then we grew from 500k to now to 2 million. And I believe this year we'll grow that to 10 to 20 million. That's been conservative, to be honest with you, because what we're invested in, we're invested into very low market cap cryptos. One's worth around $2 million at the moment.
Okay.
So I know
what is it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I can tell you what it's called. It's called EMYC.
Is it like the altcoins or something?
Yeah.
That?
It's an altcoin. I'll send you all the details
Sure.
about it. That's not a problem at all. I mean, I'm one of these people that if we're helping each other out here, you know, you're part of the team. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get so much valuable insight into my firm. Just to give you some insight as well. On my LinkedIn page, I think it's the second post I ever made. I said there's going to be the biggest financial crash ever. This was in 2019, and just before COVID, about 8 months before COVID happened. And then obviously in 2020, COVID happened, and the biggest one-day crash in stock market history happened. So when people saw that, they said, "Wow, you know, this guy knows what he's talking about. How the fuck did he know that was going to happen? You know?" And without knowing COVID, because I didn't know COVID was around.
Are you getting any inbound investors from your own LinkedIn account?
To be honest with you, LinkedIn's been really dry. I've had one client through a business coach on there a few months ago. I think it was in February time. So it was a business coach on there. He introduced me to a business guy, and he invested around 240 grand. So a massive investment. LinkedIn is a funny one. I think LinkedIn's got loads of potential, and I think that's why I'm sure you've seen I post a little bit more now. I haven't really used it that much, to be honest with you. Instagram's been better for me, but it's mostly been word of mouth. But yeah, hopefully, you know, through speaking to you, I think LinkedIn could be absolutely massive for my firm.
Exactly. And how do you think that you can scale up right here? I mean, you are looking to get up to 10 to 20 million by investing into low market cap coins. I totally got that. But I mean, are you looking also to get like new clients and new investors? Or if you are looking to do that, so what do you have for plan to get over from them?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's mostly word of mouth through my clients, and what I'd like to do is obviously have that as it's a brilliant aspect of a business, but I also want to have partnerships. Partnerships for me are the best thing in the world. Partnerships with.
Well, can I tell you one thing right here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, you have used the word of mouth for the last 7 years, all right, which is absolutely totally fine. What you have already achieved is absolutely great. I mean, it's a milestone. It's not like something. It's
yeah, of course, yeah.
Like under the average. But I mean, if you want to scale up right here, so you need actually to have a system. You got it? I mean, you need to have a system that will help you to keep scaling up aggressively, massively, and constantly.
Because 100%.
Because I mean, you can absolutely continue with the word of mouth, and you will absolutely get to 100 million by the word of the mouth. But I mean, the main question right here is when you would do that. I mean, you understand? I mean, is it like you will like spend like many other years on just waiting for the word of the mouth that it will start to blow up in some way and somehow, and to start like to kick off for real? Or you can actually have a system that will help you to get to where you want to get in shorter time, so you will enjoy your own life, you will have more opportunities, and you will actually start to expand the business not only internally but even externally to new all-time highs constantly. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's where I hope you can come in.